Some of you guys told me that I need to try a stack of 6 improved initial standard attack effects with Ironeye, and that is exactly what we are gonna be doing today. As you can see, my relics are based entirely on the improved initial standard attack. I didn't take the effort of looking for better relics, I just took the best ones I found in my inventory, so we can say that the build has only the essentials for Ironeye, the +1 additional character skill use, the boost thrust in counter attacks, we have some physical damage negation, partial HP restoration upon post damage attacks, and the stack of 6 improved initial standard attack effects. The right way or the most proper way to try this build is by alternating between 2 bows. We attack with our left hand weapon and then with our right hand weapon in order to keep using our first light attack, so we maintain the initial standard attack buff. So we shoot with our right hand weapon, then with our left hand weapon, and we keep alternating. This way we are gonna be building a lot of damage. Now the question here is this build actually better than the Poison Meta? Personally, I don't think it's better. I think it can be a great alternative, but I don't think it's better. Especially because the idea of using Ironeye is maintaining a momentum with the shooting arrows, and with the Poison Meta we can proc poison insanely fast by doing that. But in this case I want you to decide for me. So we are gonna be testing this build, and at the end of the video we are gonna be discussing if it's actually better or if it's just a great alternative. With that being said, let's jump straight into the run. As I see the things, I don't think this is gonna be great as good as with Rider or with a stronger character in terms of AR. As you can see, this guy has a very low AR and it's gonna scale up to 150. We are lucky, I'm not sure. And with the buffs, it will scale as well, but I don't know if it's gonna be as broken as some of you guys said. I have no intention of being offensive by saying that, but I really don't think it's gonna be that broken, you know? It will be nice if we will be one-shotting these enemies already, but as you can see we are not doing that, and I'm pretty sure I'm running the right build. Yeah, initial standard attack 6 times. So no, from my perspective I don't think it's gonna be better, but we need to try it with 2 bows, of course. If we don't try it with 2 bows, it's not gonna be fair to do the test that way, because the idea is alternating between one and another, so we sustain the buff. Okay, right there it feels stronger, but we are fighting normal enemies, so it shouldn't be that relevant. Nice. I want to believe that as we keep progressing, the build is gonna be significantly better. It's gonna be fine if we find some improved physical damage buffs. That will be really helpful for this build. Right there I'm alternating. It's not that slow as I thought, so in that aspect it's okay, because I thought it was slower. Because I really think that one of the best things of Ironeye is that you get the fastest arrows possible for arches. And now I don't have a 4th claws and I need to upgrade one of my bows. Oh, the golem is red, that means ignore him. It's like a traduction to ignore this guy. Even with a strike damage guy I wouldn't fight him. Even less with Ironeye. Let's go for the Ever Jail. That's a better idea. If it's an easy enemy, we should be getting it quite fast. The cool thing here is that we actually found another bow. This is more damage than our base bow, which is sick. Are you telling me that this one upgraded to the max level is better than my bow? That sounds a little crazy. Magic attack power, give me that. Rupture crystal tier. And continuous HP recovery, nice. That's cool, man. Having continuous HP recovery is not bad at all. I have the ulti ready as well. Let's see what we got here. Oh, of course, man. Oh my gosh, I didn't mark him. Okay, we gotta keep alternating. That ability takes forever to be used, man. Oh, okay. It should be better against the guys without shield. We just gotta be careful with our distance. These guys are tireless. Probably this wasn't worth it, considering that they are quite tanky, and I'm just gonna get 10,000 runes, so it's not worth it. Yeah, so far I prefer the poison build. Yeah, cause as it's slightly slower, you have to be very careful when you decide to attack or just stay. Yeah, it is significantly slower than the poison build. But I have to be honest here, the bows both are not upgraded and we are at low level. Maybe, as in the same way as the rider build, as we are growing in levels, it should be getting better. So I'm gonna have to have a little bit of faith with this one. Let's see if this guy is not red, and then we can fight it. Still, I don't think it's one of the best ideas, considering that, well, we have these kukris. And the trolls are not weak to pierce damage. The trolls are weak to slash damage. But thankfully, this guy is not cursed, so maybe we'll make a good use of this. Nice. We can get the crit hit. I'm gonna try to deal some bleed with the kukris. Okay, not gonna lie, it feels funny. It feels like a more systematic way of playing, like 1, 2, 1, 2, you know? It's not like pa 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 pa, arrows, crazy. Which is something I actually like, but it feels at the same time different. Oh, this is great. Intro attack power at full HP, definitely. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, you're making me leave all my stuff. Yeah, the Exalted Flesh now is actually top tier here. Okay, we are really ready to upgrade these things. So I'm gonna upgrade both bows and my bow as the main thing. I guess if we combine this one with poison, it should be a little bit better, but that requires you to take some time to farm some decent relics with those effects in the same build, you know. But I don't think it's actually that worth it, because in that and yeah, it's not worth it in that way because the status effects are based on attacking with a certain pace. So you have to be fast. You have to continuously attack the enemy to be able to proc a status effect on your target. Otherwise, it's not gonna be that optimal. Now, I think we are gonna be seeing a massive difference here when it comes to damage. Okay, let's upgrade this too. No, apparently my bow is gonna be better at max level. So yeah, but so far it's not going bad. The cool thing here is that we got the Banished Knights. Those are probably the best enemies to fight with Ironeye. As you can see, it's 3 arrows to take down one of these guys. 4 in reality. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Against this guy, it was... Oh my gosh! Yeah, I was completely confident that I was going to destroy him with the mark, because I'm used to the poison build with this guy. Yeah, I am still thinking that the poison build is better so far. Okay. But now we gotta improve range weapon attacks. So we leave this one. And improve lightning attack power. So now let's farm these enemies really easy here. We don't have to think a lot here. We don't have to risk it with the lion. Let's go for these fellas here. Oh, it was a jump attack. Nice. Oh. Freaking guy. Improve sorceries and incantations. No, thank you. Okay, let's use this thing. And now here we'll see the real power of this thing. No, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I need to reposition quickly. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I mean, it has like some issue. For instance, against this guy, the damage is not good. But not gonna lie, it's not that bad. Dude, I am in a kind of non-definitive decision here. We are level 5 as well, so our level is not that high for the damage we are dealing. I'm actually thinking it right now, guys. The speed that we are defeating this lion is not normal. It's actually not normal. I wanna be humble about the damage this build is dealing, but by attacking this way, alternating the attacks consistently, it is a really fast DPS. So yeah, I am kind of thinking it right now, considering it. Improve stamina recovery with improving incantations. I wanna go for the physical damage negation. Now let's go level up, and as we have this, and as we have our ultimate, we can go for the enemies on top. Pretty interesting here. I would like to test it against the Velverin Hunter to make a fair comparison between damage with the poison one. I still think that the poison one will beat the Velverin Hunter because, yeah, as the Velverin Hunter will have a lot of has a lot of HP, and the status effects are based in that, then yeah, I think it's gonna be quite broken there, at least in that aspect. Oh, they are done. Huge. We also got one of these dudes. Okay, why your ultimate was that strong, bro? Don't heal me. What? This guy was healing in the middle of our fight. What a disrespectful act to do, bro. That is exclusive for the player. Improved projectile damage drop off reduced. Yeah, I think it's better than this one. Yeah, anything that is related to range is way better for this character, because that's how we are gonna be fighting. It is true that Ironeye is also a very good melee character, but the real deal with this guy is staying at a safe range. That is what you want every time with Ironeye. It's the safest and best approach in my opinion. I have a question here. Like, I feel like the... Oh, yeah. Woo. I feel like with the second bow, I'm dealing more damage than with my main bow. It doesn't make sense. Okay, holy moly, guacamole with this guy. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. And watch out, because even if we are flying, we might get stunned by the freaking lightning bolt of this guy. Watch out, watch out, watch out. It has happened. It has happened that you are running away from that guy and you get hit by the stupid bolt. And it's not cool. Yeah, in my opinion, it's not cool, bro. Because you're not engaging with the boss fight and still you're getting punished by the boss fight, so... No. Not cool. Okay, I should be... Okay, let's do it in the other way around. Oh, stop blocking, fella. Oh, this has to be one of the most annoying things from an enemy, bro. The freaking blocking spam. I wasn't able to test my theory, bro. Okay, here we go. Please do not be the dual Knight's Cavalry or I'll hate the game forever. Don't be the Royal Revenant neither, please. Oh no, this one is as bad as the one I thought I was gonna get. But thankfully we are Ironeye, so that should give an advantage. It is strange. The second attack of the second bow is gonna be better for some reason I don't get. Oh, now here comes the parry. Here comes the real deal. I'm actually gonna use this one, I think. Yeah. Where is the small boy? Oh, oh. Hold tight. Oh. Oh. Okay, I love to see this type of things. What the hell are you doing there, bro? Okay, my damage is more than... What in the action? It's the first time I see that. Let's go, we did it. It's the first time I get a stab thrown by this enemy, bro. Interesting. Yeah, but, I guess I'll take this one. Okay, that was interesting. That was something else. Okay, where do we go now? We have the Draconic Tree Sentinel here. I don't think it's a great idea to go fight that guy. Especially because he's quite tough. And yeah, despite we have save range, we don't have the same pace of attack, so I don't want to risk it that much. Especially, I don't find fun when I am getting destroyed by an enemy with no mercy, you know? Oh no. No. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, but no thank you. Let's go for the village merchant here. Nah, dude. The Royal Revenant is intentional throwing, bro. It's trolling the game completely. I just need to get as much enemies here to get some decent talismans out of this guy. Or all the enemies are in all the corners, so I guess my best approach here will be actually going for this guy. For a lot of runes and then to the castle. Or maybe the other way around, first the castle and then that guy. But now I feel like the build is pretty decent. Well, one thing is true, crafting this build is significantly easier than crafting the poison build. For the poison build you need a lot of effects at the same time, and sometimes the RNG is not that good, you know? So it's a little bit more difficult to obtain. No way, dude. Reduce maximum HP? Are you really gonna take HP out from me? Well, it has to be done. Yeah, and I'm gonna buy this one and the Blood Bowl Aromatic, I guess. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can buy. Yeah, I was thinking about buying the other one with the physical damage negation, but the idea with Ironeye is always being at full HP. And now I've improved the attack, so we should be fine. Now let's see which bosses we have in the castle. I think the enemy on top, regardless of which one it is, should be fine. Or we should have an enemy here as well. Oh, it's the lion. Okay, the lion is not my favorite enemy to fight, but as you saw, we can deal a decent amount of damage on that guy. Now the trick here is trying to keep our distance as much as possible. Oh jeez, that was sick. Yeah, we didn't need to use a lot of stuff. Improve sleep resistance, improve affinity attack power. Not the best actually, the best would have been physical. But it's okay. We still have some banished knights in the castle, so the simple approach will be farming more of them. But I really want to face boss fights to get a better bow, bro. I really need to get a better bow for this. Oh, I already got one here. Such an interesting situation. I can drop this one. Well, not yet, because it has damage negation. It's not the best damage negation of the entire world, but it is. Crit hits, holy damage negation, when two-handing. Yeah, that's it, right? Let's go. Let's keep going. If the enemy here is really stupid, then we just leave. If it's the Velverin Hunter, it's time to have fun. Okay, this one is not that bad, and it's not modded, so we shouldn't have much troubles. And we can land headshots on him. That was an insane dodge, bro. This is a good moment to use this. The amount of headshots we are dealing is awesome, bro. Oh, let's go. And now we have poison as well. Huge. So now we can replace this one. No, this one. Huge. See, this is gonna be really helpful because now we have poison as well. Oh yeah, and it deals the same. It's like a direct upgrade to this one. Nice. So let's go for the enemy on top. Boost attack, raise attack power of arrow and bolts. Oh, difficult. Really difficult, man. I can't decide, guys. I really can't decide. The Ritual Sword Talisman is one of my favorites. But this way, at least if I lose HP, I am not conditioned. And I'm gonna explain why I'm gonna be using this one. The counter attacks give you an insane boost on your damage. It's even better than the 10% from that talisman, from the Ritual Sword Talisman. The reason why it's that good is because the enemy, when it's attacking you, it's weak to pierce damage by default. Oh, let's go. Ooh. And by using that talisman, you're boosting the thrusting damage even more. Okay, your damage is being crazy. And even if the build is this good, I have to be honest. Right now we are in the depth 2, as you saw at the start of the video. And the poison build destroys in depth 5, so we have to consider that, bro. Improved crit hits, and this one has improved. No, not even close. Not even close. This one is way better. No. Despite it has improved crit hits, I refuse to leave it. This one has improved crit hits, damage negation upon landing charge attacks, and I can replace. I don't know. I could replace this one, but the crit hits are pretty rare with this guy. It's only when I break the mark. But honestly, I don't feel it's a great idea. The last major enemy is here, so I guess I will farm a little bit of the enemies here. I didn't take any reward? I'm stupid or what? I could replace improved attack power at full HP 7% for the crit hits, you know? But it reduces my stamina. I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, it's a hard decision to me, guys. I know maybe for you it's a little more simple and you're like, this guy's an idiot. But to me it's quite complicated to decide sometimes. Holy, now we are one-shotting. Okay. Now the damage is something cool. I think it's pretty similar to the Rider thing. At depth 3 is gonna be amazing. Once we keep progressing, it should be losing effectiveness. But it's interesting. And it's fun, which is the most important thing here. Wow, this guy has been saved. I'm pressing the buttons like you... Dude, guys, you have to understand something. I am noticing that I'm being attacked. I'm pressing my key button for the skill, and I'm pressing my ultimate button to escape from that, and nothing is happening. I accept that I am stupid, but I am not that stupid, bro. I know I'm being attacked. I know I'm trying to get out of there, and still I get comboed in I don't know, bro. I actually don't know what happened there, bro. That was derby, bro. I will never trust the dual wielding guys, bro. What the hell was that, man? It's not fair. It's not fair. I was getting comboed and I had my skill available. No. My ultimate available. Nothing happened. And I promise I was pressing buttons, guys. I promise I am not that bad. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, we have this grace here in the mid way to the next combat. Wow, I can't believe I'm dying to that guy, bro. There we go. Nah, bro. Nah. That's bananas, bro. No way. Anyways, it's all good, bro. But I can't believe it, you know? I didn't expect to die there. Who expects to die to that freaking knight like that? We literally beat them at level 3 in the first ever jail we took. And now you're telling me that this guy is killing me at level 11? I was level 13, bro. No way. You have to be kidding. You have to be kidding. Okay. We have to admit that we have a lot of improved range weapon attacks, and that is also affecting the final damage we are dealing. Now let's see which boss fight is this one. Hopefully it's not that bad. Ooh. Oh, this guy is taking a lot of damage. It's pretty neat. Yeah, this is a lot of damage, I mean, not gonna lie. As you can see, when it starts performing the attack, it blows the mark because the damage is so high thanks to the counter attacks. Improved charge attacks, continuous HP recovery. Well, even though I'd like to have continuous HP recovery, I don't have a slot in my inventory. Okay. We are not level 15. Oh, we need like 1,000. Yeah, literally. 2,000 more or less. Let's get it here. Yeah, it was even less. It was like a little bit. We can level up here. Let's take the cave. Pretty dope. I can't believe I died yet, bro. But you know what I get like that excited when that happens, or that loud when that happens? It's literally because I can't believe it. Because it's supposed that despite you take damage, the game is not designed to stun lock you. It's only a few attacks stun lock you. Stun lock means that you cannot dodge. Like you take a hit and you are gonna take another one just because that's the combo. But the majority of the attacks, including the attacks of those knights, have a window for you to avoid the damage you just take, you know? You took damage and the enemy is about to swing on you again, and you have a free gap to not take that damage. But for some reason that didn't happen this time. That's why I get like too... It might sound like I am overreacting, but it's just that I am impressed, you know? Huge. Ooh. Improve physical damage negation, improve charge sorceries. This guy didn't drop the best, but at least dropped something. Ooh, the knight is dealing a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for the other. It's not necessary to go, but I'm not gonna stand still like that. Hurry! Hurry, homie! Huge. There we go. Give me enemies, give me enemies. Will the damage negation last enough for the... No, I'm gonna save it for the boss fight. I don't know which enemy is gonna appear here. I have no clue. Oh, now I have less clue. These ones appear when I have to face the Belvering Hunter in the first day, but right now I have no idea. Maybe the regular Tree Sentinel, it'll be? Could it be the regular? I think it's the regular Tree Sentinel. Yeah, it's not the Draconic one, because the Draconic one comes with the Knight, the Leyndell Knights. So, no. So it has to be the regular one. Wow, my damage is crazy. I think I can save my ulti for the boss fight. I'm gonna save it in case of emergency here, but we are about to destroy this guy right now. Let's go. I guess this bit will be a lot better. Ooh. With the poison effect in one of our relics, you know. But yeah, that's too much to ask, I guess. Boom. Oh, the poor horse is there like doing nothing. So yeah, we managed to save the ultimate for the final one. I don't even remember which one is the final one. Is Tricephalos, I think. Yeah, dude. Wise decision to save it. Improve affinity attack power, improve affinity damage negation. That is so annoying, bro. Because I don't have affinity damage. I have just physical damage. We can go with improve ultimate dark gauge charge speed, or with we are gonna go with affinity damage negation because Tricephalos deals a stupid amount of fire damage. So that's a wise decision. I'm glad that we gathered a lot of runes as well. So that's crazy. We can buy a lot of stuff here. The problem will be having enough space for everything. But we should be fine. In general, we should be fine with the stuff we get. No, it's okay. Actually, we cannot stack these two. I cannot use Blood Well Aromatic and the Boiled Crab because both are body buffs. So we are gonna do this. We're gonna replace this one with this one. And just in case, I'm gonna use it right now. But yeah, we are gonna use the Opaline Bubble Tier, Blood Bowl Aromatic, and we will see what happens. And wish me luck. I think Tricephalos is actually vulnerable to poison. Not that he's weak to poison, but we can actually proc poison on that guy. So we will see. Oh, this guy starts in the triple form. Oh, so it's better if we manage this form like normal, you know? And once they split, we use the ultimate. Because they are gonna split soon. This should be dealing triple damage. Holy moly. Okay. The cool thing about this version of the boss fight is that it's enough if you run. Uy. That was a nice strafe, bro. It looked pro. Nice. I didn't have a stun. Oh, okay, I actually dodged that. Let's go! Nice! It could have been deathless if it wasn't for an idiot that wasn't able to dodge the attacks of a simple Banished Knight. So let's go, baby. GG's. It was a fun build. Personally, as we're in the depth 2, I don't think it's better than the poison meta. Definitely not better than the poison meta. It's definitely easier to craft, but not even close to be better than the poison meta. Because the poison meta will take you to the depth 5 easily. If you combine the meta with some physical damage buffs, you're gonna be dealing an insane amount of damage, even against enemies that have a lot of HP thanks to the poison and thanks that the poison deals damage based on the HP of the enemy. So that is my opinion, guys. After this test, I feel like this build is great, really fun. Even I think it can be really effective in depth 3 as well. But once you take into depth 4 and depth 5, definitely a poison meta is gonna be a lot better, as long as it's actually crafted properly, like with some physical damage, with some other buffs. Otherwise, it won't be that good. That's it, guys. GG's.